really cold. I just passed someone and they were walking on the sidewalk. They had hat, gloves, ear muffs, and a cup of coffee. And then I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. I can still skate. There's no snow on the ground. I had a little more luck with that time lapse today. I opened the door this morning and I saw that it was open, so thank God that thing's done. I couldn't invest any more time in that time lapse. It was supposed to be a quick one and done shot, and it turned into like this whole big deal. But an even bigger deal today, Blend Guide is essentially done. I just have to sort out some server issues. It's really slow. The database is just, I don't even really know what's wrong at this point. Media Temple, I'm on the grid, and Media Temple just sent me a ton of knowledge base articles and tried a couple of different things, and nothing just seems to work. So I was looking at some other solutions that are a little more difficult. What? And I'm back. I'm looking at other solutions for Blend Guide now. I was looking at DigitalOcean or like Amazon Web Services, but that stuff's pretty over my head. I can probably get through it, but I don't want to have to like install security modules and stuff. I don't even want to mess with that. So we'll see how it goes. I really don't want to end up going that route, but ideally I would like to just get it done now and be done with it. I'm gonna take Lola out. Hopefully I get this server thing figured out. I'm just completely over it. I've been messing around with it for way too long. Yeah, it's not fun. So last time I was talking to you guys, I was looking for a server for Blend Guide. I couldn't find one. I said I didn't want to go with DigitalOcean or Amazon because the learning curve was too steep. But I ended up going with DigitalOcean. I just figured it out. They have really good docs and kind of step-by-step tutorials on what to do. And if I ran into any problems, I kind of had enough knowledge to stumble through it and figure it out. I still have a couple more features that I would like to implement on the site, but for now, the core functionality is there. I have some analytics tracking what people are actually doing and what they're not doing. So I'm gonna kind of wait until those numbers come back before I start with like a next big push for Blend Guide. But what I'm really excited about is about the same time I started working on this new update of Blend Guide, I went to Toronto with Ashley, and on the way back I got a duty-free bottle of Talisker Dark Storm. I've never had this scotch before, but I told myself I was going to wait until Blend Guide was done. This was kind of my reward for finishing it now, so I can finally try this. I've been staring at this for months, just wanting to try it, but yeah, I can't wait. I've never had Dark Storm. I've had the other Talisker, like just aged, but never. This is aged in a charred cask, so really excited to try that. I did some Black Friday shopping. I got some presents for Ashley, got some presents for my parents. Still working on my brother. Yeah, Amazon is being really aggressive with these deals this year. I have a rough guide of what I want to get everyone, and it seems like non-stop. It's close to what they want, but it's not exactly. So I just keep checking over and over and over, and I've ended up buying, like, one package is right here. One package is right here, and it was like, I'm pretty sure this is something for my vlogging rig. It's it's an L bracket. When I was filming the other day with the light, I couldn't have the microphone on, and it can hook to my camera from the bottom, so I can put my a light and a mic on it now, and then I can just put that GorillaPod on the bottom and still use it. But yeah, really excited about that. It was like $6. Also, more heavy news. Ashley talked to her boss about relocating, and she got a number and some more details. I talked to my boss, and everything was okay, but the deadline was 3 weeks. And I guess I can tell you guys where it is. We live in Cleveland, and she got 2 job offers within her same company. One was in Union City, California, which is in the Bay, kind of like by San Jose. Sort of by San Francisco, probably like an hour drive, but a very, very expensive part of California that we probably just couldn't afford. It's like $3,000 a month for like a small place, over double what we're paying for this, so I don't know if that would have been worth it. The second offer was Maui, Hawaii, and we really wanted to go. That's the one we were pressing for. We could have made that one work too, maybe, but there were so many unknowns. Like, they would ship us out there and give us a place for a month, but after that month, if we didn't find anywhere, we would have to keep paying daily for this hotel room that we're staying in. And there aren't very many very good places to stay in Maui in our price range. That was really difficult. We didn't really know how to make a decision without going out there, and we would have to leave here from Cleveland, and she would have to be working in 3 weeks. I mean, we don't have the time to pack up all our stuff, sell what we don't need, and find storage units for what we want to keep here. We would have to live out there for 2 years. Lola has to get vaccinated and all this stuff. I would have to pay for my own ticket. We would have to wait for the car. It's a huge mess that we had to talk through, and it was really, really stressful because we wanted to make it work. Living in Hawaii would be like a dream come true, you know, like it's paradise, but there was so much left up in question that we didn't know if it was the right move for us right now. Eventually we would like to go, but I don't think that was the right deal to take. So it was hard, but we said no. She's still looking for other positions within her company, but those were 2 pretty sweet gigs. I see my camera is flashing red. I gotta hurry up. Getting back to the present, I filmed a Throwback Thursday intro. Don't think I'm going to use it in this video because it's kind of a montage of the last couple of days. Ashley's coming to pick me up in 2 hours to go to her grandma's house. I have to edit this very quickly, and yeah, my camera's about to die.